guys, welcome to this week. We've got some great stuff coming up for you, but why don't you jump to your feet and we're going to get started with some songs.
I find myself searching, I'm searching for something. I'm out of my depths and I'm longing for wisdom. But I know when I call, there's somebody reaching, holding me so tight. I feel my heart beating. Oh, it's you, only you. Darkness will never defeat me, 'cause your love is a force field around me. Wow, force, 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 force field around me. Your love is a force field around me. Force, 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 force field around me. Your love is a force field around me. Although I sail through a valley of shadows, you are my armor, my strength in the battle. And I know when you call, nothing else matters. Surrounded by your love, nothing can stop us. Oh, it's you, only you. Darkness will never defeat me, 'cause your love is a force field around me. Wow, force, 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 force field around me. Your love is a force field around me. Force, 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 force field around me. Your love is a force field around me. Force, 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 force field around me. Your love is a force field around me. Force, 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 force field around me. Your love is a force field around me.
In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are my light, my lighthouse, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. Fire before us, you're the brightest. You will lead us through the storms. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness. I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
Jesus, the Son of God, came to teach us how we can live our lives in a way that is good to God. But some people didn't like what Jesus was telling them to do. One of these people was Judas, one of Jesus' disciples. Judas decided that he would hand over Jesus to the religious leaders if they gave him some money. They arrested Jesus, and Jesus was all alone. The bad people decided to be really unkind to him. They spoke nasty words to him, and they even physically hurt him. The people wanted to kill Jesus and crucify him, which means to hang him on a cross for all to see. They left him there for everyone to see him until he breathed his last breath. Jesus' body was then taken away and put in a tomb. They put a huge boulder in front to seal the tomb. Mary Magdalene, one of Jesus' close friends, went to his tomb, but the stone had been rolled away, and Jesus' body was no longer there. She was shocked. Jesus had conquered the grave and risen from the dead. This week's story is so amazing because in it we learn that Jesus died and then he rose again and conquered death. This story is one of the most important in the whole Bible. When Jesus was alive, all the amazing things he had done had really upset some people called the Pharisees, so much so that they eventually killed him. Like we talked about last week, one of the amazing things about Jesus is that he's a servant king. Although he's super powerful, he still chooses to serve and help us. One time when I was younger at school, I did a really bad thing in a lesson, and one of my friends took the blame for me so that I didn't get in trouble. This is kind of like what Jesus did for us when he died on the cross. Over Easter, we remember that he died and rose again so that we can be free and forgiven from all the bad stuff that we do, so we can be close to God. But the story doesn't end there. 3 days after Jesus died, he rose again and he conquered death. Over the next week, as we're enjoying all our Easter eggs and chocolate, let's remember to thank Jesus for all that he's done.